Hello active traders, this is Ken Calhoun from TradeMastery.com. Hey, take a look at this Aurora Cannabis chart, ACB. We're going to take a look at these and other charts in this brief video designed to help you look at some strategies, at least that I'm doing in my own active trading. I sold this for a profit. I was in from the previous day and I sold the gap up and I rebought later, and we'll see where they go moving forward. But our pot stocks, the cannabis stocks, are bouncing up nicely right after the presidential election. And it's being legalized in more places. As always, all information is for educational use only. And for more on these, and we cover these in the live room, you can visit the live room website at tradingtheopen.com and work with me 5 days a week in live markets. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at the charts and see what the strategy is. Let's blaze through these charts as they're getting lit. ACB, Canopy Growth, CRON. I see a pattern here. They're breaking out. Except this guy. This one didn't run up too much. GRWG. I ran it more on Thursday. Hexo. The MJ ETF. There's an InBev. This looks better on a swing trading chart than a day trading chart, but still up. And TLRY, which had a pretty good move up as well. So the point is, we got lots of charts that are running up sharply, and the goal is to figure out how to swing. My goal is I both day and swing trade these and have for quite some time, but let's take a look at the daily chart and see what it's telling us. The first thing I want to highlight is the profit potential in these charts. I'll just use TLRY as an example. Many of the others have similar chart patterns. TLRY, this is a 2-year chart, just for some historical perspective, had been up near 100, over 100 a share, 120, now on sale for the mere price of just $10 a share. Canopy Growth, widely considered one of the very best. I believe it is the best. The pot stocks dropped from 50 down to 10 or 12 and it's starting to bounce here. Same story with CRON and ACB. So the opportunity is clear. The thing that jumps out to me on these kind of charts is the extreme volume of buyers. This is a green day on Friday, so to speak, and I like ACB because the huge upside. Now they're reporting earnings on Monday and it may crater and fall back down to earth, or it may gap up. Either way, I'll be a buyer of it on any sign of strength. But these kind of charts have phenomenal upside, and with a new administration that is where apparently they are cannabis friendly and increased push to legalize marijuana for both medical and recreational use around the country, I think that there's a trading opportunity here of potentially epic proportions. Bum, 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 bum. Buy, buy, buy. Oh, channeling Jimbo there. Anyway, we've got some charts and we've got lots of trade opportunity. Now the goal is, to scale in over time. So, if I buy, I'm already in this. I'm long ACB, Canopy. I'm in GRWG. I'm in MJ. And I'm in TLRY. I'm not in yet, but I'm going to buy InBev, CRON, and Hexo. This is my portfolio of cannabis instruments. There's 3, 6, 7, 8 of them, and I'm currently in most of them, so we'll see where they go. Now the trick on these things is, during a sustained downtrend, the subsequent upticks may only last for up to several weeks. They may do something like the gaming stocks like DraftKings and Caesars and MGM did off the March lows and run up for week after week and month after month. And that's certainly the hope that this time is different because of a change in political leadership that is a cannabis-friendly presidency. So that may well shift the green wave, so to speak, and we may see significant upside in these instruments. Now, what I like to do is take a look at multi-day charts, and I also like to look at trading ranges. Now, one thing I want to highlight upon, or just a quick tip, is that I do want to scale in over time and build some positions of some, reasonably good size in the strongest of the candidates. Now, some of these charts are going to do better than others, and it's kind of like a horse race. We don't know which of these 8 charts are going to take an early lead beyond what they've already done just on Friday. So even though I'm going to have positions in all of them, I'm going to put more capital, and this is a strategy note. I want to buy more shares of whichever one is going up the most, right, and has the most sustainable uptrend. Speaking of which, one of the things that I urge you to give some thought to when it comes to scaling into winning swing trades, if we take a look, say, at the 90-day chart, is a chart pattern like this is better because of this sustained uptrend. I like charts that have a sustainable uptrend versus just a recent pop and so forth. So if the other charts, or if any of them start to resemble this NBEV chart, I will likely give those preference as opposed to ones like TLRY that just have a recent very sharp breakout. And the reason for that is when you have a sharp spike up, and we've probably all been there, done that, got the t-shirt. If you have a sharp spike up, they often drop back down, often known what I call pop and drop, right? If the sharper the angle of the breakout, the weaker the breakout is often, and it may keep going up a bit further and then come crashing back down again. What we like is 45-degree angle breakouts that are continuous. So that's another thing to keep in mind in terms of risk management and chart patterns. But anyway, that's about it for now. Just thought I'd highlight these for you. They're blazing on out to new highs. I really like ACB and Canopy, are 2 of my favorites. Canopy has that nice uptrend, right, compared to ACB or TLRY. So Canopy growth has a InBev-like uptrend, that's got a sustainable pattern. So those would be my 2 top chart pattern picks. That would be CGC and NBEV. From a straight momentum play standpoint, instruments, and these are good for day and swing trading, would be things like TLRY and Aurora Cannabis, which is really kind of the standout stock of the day yesterday. Anyway, here's to success, and I hope that y'all get blazingly high profits out of trading the pot stocks and the cannabis stocks, if that's something you decide to do. If you want to learn with me, I am a money show speaker for 20 years now. It's been. I run my live trading room at tradingtheopen.com 5 days a week, and we'll cover these and other instruments that run. And you can try it for just $7 at tradingtheopen.com. And I take PayPal as well as Visa and MasterCard to make it easy for you. So if you want to join and learn more about specific entries and exits and patterns, and also learn what I'm actually trading in my live trading account, join me at tradingtheopen.com, and I'd like to work with you. So best wishes, and here's to blazing high profits moving forward. Bye for now. Trade smart.